someone clever thought that it would be fun to celebrate the number pi on March 14th because the numbers match up to the date on the calendar, so 3.14. I read about it in the Mathematics Teacher magazine and got the idea to have students research the number pi. The number or symbol pi is used in calculating anything that has to do with circles. Okay, so if you wanted to use pi in your real life, you could use it on Thanksgiving Day to determine the distance around or circumference of your cherry pie. You could do that by taking the diameter, which is the distance across, and multiplying it times the number pi, which is approximately 3.14.
National Pi Day to me actually means the day before Thanksgiving. A lot of work, long hours. That week approximately we make between 500 and 600 pies. We start our prep work 3 to 4 days before. That's my National Pi Day.
I'm also a trigonometry teacher, and pi is used to calculate angles in radians for trig. And so my students started doing a research project on it, and one thing led to another, and this year we did research projects, and then we also did competitions that involved circles.
This is my pi plane. It's made out of balsa wood and tissue paper, and it takes about 3 or 4 weeks to make, and you basically just lay it out on a piece of paper and cut it all out and then glue it together, and that's your plane.
What do you get when you divide an Eskimo by his circumference? Eskimo pi. So we had a hula hoop competition and an Oreo eating competition. We had an art project competition. The kids were challenged to come up with a piece of pie art. And as you can tell, this group did a very eclectic collage of items in the shape of a pie symbol. What do you call a jack-o'-lantern when you divide its circumference by its diameter? Well, pumpkin pie, of course. To try to make this day more fun, we do lots of competitions. One of the competitions is students have to create a hat of some sort out of paper plates. This group did, instead of a 10-gallon hat, they did a 3.14-gallon pie hat. And then, of course, we had to make them wear it just to have a little bit more fun. And what do you call a cow whose area is divided by his radius squared? Cow pie.